Israel has revealed the discovery of a major Hamas command center buried beneath a hospital in southern Gaza, and with it, the body of a top Hamas military chief. The Israeli Defense Forces on Sunday confirmed that the remains of Mohammed Sinwar, the younger brother of slain Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar, were recovered from a tunnel complex beneath the European hospital in Khan Younis. His body was found alongside that of Mohammed Shabana, commander of Hamas's Rafah brigade, and several other militants whose identities are still being confirmed. Brigadier General Effie Defrin, spokesperson for the IDF, said the operation was carried out last month and that DNA analysis has now definitively verified Sinwar's identity. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu had earlier announced Sinwar's death, but this marks the first official confirmation with physical evidence. Foreign reporters were allowed into the tunnel site, where Israeli forces claim Hamas used the hospital, specifically its emergency room, as cover for an underground command hub. This is another example of the cynical use by Hamas, using civilians as human shields, using civilian infrastructure, hospitals again and again, Defrin told reporters. We found underneath the hospital, right under the emergency room, a compound of a few rooms. In one of them, we killed Mohammed Sinwar. The tunnel, accessed through a large trench dug in front of the emergency entrance, led down to a narrow concrete shafts, where the military says Hamas fighters had taken cover. During the raid, IDF troops recovered a significant stockpile of weapons, ammunition, cash, and sensitive documents, all now being reviewed for intelligence. Shabana, who was also found dead in the tunnel, is described by Israeli intelligence as one of Hamas's most seasoned commanders. He played a key role in constructing the extensive tunnel network beneath Rafah, a network used for ambushes, smuggling, and cross-border attacks. The drive through Khan Younis showed what Israeli officials called the price of war, with widespread devastation, collapsed buildings, and rubble lining the roads. Defrin emphasized that the strike near the hospital had been carefully planned to avoid structural damage to the medical facility itself. Israel has repeatedly accused Hamas of embedding its operations within civilian infrastructure, particularly hospitals, a claim Hamas has consistently denied. While Israel has provided some evidence in past incidents, many of its allegations remain contested or unverified by independent observers. Defrin defended the operation, saying, "We will dismantle Hamas because we cannot live with this terror organization right in our backyard, right across our border." The death toll in Gaza continues to climb. According to local health authorities, over 54,000 Palestinians have been killed since the beginning of Israel's offensive. The United Nations has warned that nearly the entire population of Gaza, 2.3 million people, is now facing the risk of famine. Hamas has not publicly commented on the reported deaths of Sinwar or Shabana,